Meme coins are absolutely popping off. I'm not sure if you guys have also kept up to date with this, but Pepe right now, for example, just doubled, and it's basically a double its previous all-time high. And just looking through here, Shiba Inu is massively pumping today, 61% up. Dogecoin is up 30%, and it's just absolute insanity across the meme coin field. BONK is up 71%, and I think, let's see here real quick at the bottom. Oh, WIF, another meme coin, is actually down. Floki is up 15% as well. As a matter of fact, memes are right now another trendy category because it seems that the entire industry is just going absolutely nuts. But what's funny to me is that it's primarily meme coins on the upper echelon. So a lot of memes that are already crazy high in market cap, they're leading the surge, and eventually it translates over into smaller and smaller meme coins. But you can see the chart, how bullish it looks, and you can see the crazy gains that people are making. With Dogecoin, a $26 billion project being up 30% is just crazy all across the board. However, I was asked a few things, one of which was, how do you actually buy meme coins? So I want to quickly go over that. Second of all is, what does this mean for the rest of crypto and how do we make money on it? And third of all, how do you spot meme coins early? So we'll do that in a little bit of a reverse order. First of all, I'll talk quickly about where you can see how meme coins are doing and how to find them. A couple of platforms. One is DEX Tools. It's just an easy tool to see different meme coins that have launched today or a couple of days ago, see how they fared over the past couple of hours. For example, this is up 75,000% in a day. And over on the top left, you can scroll for which chain you'd like to see. For example, you only want to see Solana meme coins, you can press that button. If you only want to see Ethereum meme coins, you can press that button. Another similar website is called DEX Screener. It does a pretty similar job of, hey, you pick a crypto that you'd like to see a full chart on, and you can see the information about it. You can, if you press a meme coin, for example, the one on the homepage here, for example, this one, if you press it, it loads the chart. Over on the left, you can see some information about the project. Here, of course, you can see the chart. Over on the top right, you can see the dollar amount that it's worth, how it's done over the past 24 hours, the full name, the ticker, and the SOL basically just means it's a Solana meme coin, not that the denomination is SOL. So this dollar sign means how much it's worth in actual dollars, not, relative to SOL. Because here you can see as well, it's actually on USD. And here you can see how the price is done, or basically what actions have been taken over the past couple of hours, etc. There's one more a lot of people use, and it's called Bird's Eye. I'm not sure if people use it for things other than Solana. Solana, I hear mostly on Bird's Eye. Ethereum, Blast, etc. People use DEX Tools most of the time. And just every now and then somebody uses DEX Screener. But that's just to see how the meme coins are performing that are not large enough to have their full chart over on a major exchange or over on CoinMarketCap. So now, how do you trade them? How do you buy them? And afterwards, we'll talk about how to find them early, but just how to buy and sell them. And so one option you've got is to use a centralized exchange. I've got a link down below to Bybit, which is the one that I personally use, but there's a couple of different options if you're in different countries. If you use the link down below, you'll be able to sign up, and then there's a couple different ways. One, press this one-click buy button. So you're able to just buy Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and some of the biggest meme coins straight away with just dollars, euros, whatever. Two is to go to trade here after you've made an account, and then press convert. And I can't show you because I'm not logged in, but it will speak for itself. It's very easy. Number three is to go to spot trading, because then you're just buying the coins to actually have, not just buying contracts for it. And then looking up whatever coin you want to buy in this list, or once you press one of them, you can just press in here. For example, I want to buy SHIB. Hey, we can do that right here. No, we actually want to buy Pepe, for example. We can do that right here. And it's pretty simple. Over on the right, you have a couple different buttons. Limit, market, TPSL. Limit just means, hey, I want to buy only up to a certain price that you insert. Market is I want to buy right now, like for example, $1,000 or $10,000 worth. You press buy. And TP/SL just means I want to buy, but at a specific point, I want to take profit, or I want to basically sell it real quick to stop my loss. You can also do this afterwards, though. You don't need to do this up front. The most important thing is getting in. This is if you have a specific strategy up front. The conditional is if you, for example, want to start buying something once a certain price is hit, and the other one you'll never need, so don't worry. But that's basically for all the big meme coins. If you want to do smaller meme coins, or a lot of the meme coins you find on these type of platforms, where do you buy them? If we take, for example, the meme coin, I'm just using it as an example. It's on the top left, that's why. This one, it's for example on Solana. So we're going to have to use Phantom Wallet or any wallet that accepts Solana. put some Solana on that wallet, and then use, in this case here, Raydium to transfer, to swap. If you're on Raydium, just press launch app. Then it'll ask you to connect your wallet. This is again after you've downloaded something like the Phantom wallet. Just so nobody mistakes it, this is the one that I personally use for everything Solana related. So you press connect, then you press Phantom, and now you'll notice you've got your Solana in here if you've already deposited it. But how do you transfer it over into the meme coin that you like? What is the sequence for that? Well, if we go back to again an arbitrary meme coin, over on the top left, you'll see there's a little button to press copy address. So once we copy that, we can go back to Raydium and we go from, so for example, we want to trade some Solana to press that button, insert the meme coin we want to buy. It might not look perfect at the start, but just press it, give it a little second, say, I understand. We wait just a little bit. And now, for example, if I type in, I want to buy 1 Solana worth, everything is perfectly set up. All I need is some Solana in the wallet, and I can press this button here to swap, and then afterwards press accept. And if you're not sure 1000%, hey, is this the right one? Because it doesn't look like it, right? Just copy it in again. If we do it like that, press this little button right here, and it'll lead you to the SolScan page. And there you can see the ticker. You can see here it's GPU. Again, guys, I'm not saying go ahead and buy this right now. I'm just giving you an example of how to buy something on Solana, because they all basically work in the same fashion. How to sell it once you've made crazy amounts of money. Press this button. If you do so, right now it didn't work for a second, but if you do so, it'll switch back around. You put in exactly how much of the meme coin you want to sell. I would always recommend inserting the amount of coins you want to sell rather than the amount of Solana you'd like to achieve, receive, basically. Perhaps on Raydium it's not even possible to insert how much you want. You can only insert how much you can sell for, but that's better anyway, so that's fine. So let's say, for example, wanted to sell 100. It's a bit laggy for some reason. Whatever. Let's say we wanted to sell 100,000 worth of these coins. We just insert like this and press accept. If we had enough coins, it will go through. If we wanted to buy Ethereum meme coins, for example, let's say DEX tools itself, all we do is go to, instead of something like Raydium, we go to something called Uniswap and do basically what I just described, but then connect your MetaMask instead of the Phantom wallet, because MetaMask is more for Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Base, Blast. So basically for most in this list here, for your Ethereum, for your BNB, for your Arbitrum, for your Polygon, for your Base, for your Avalanche, for your Blast, nearly every single thing you see right here, not all of them, but a lot of them can be done in the MetaMask wallet. And again, you use either Uniswap for most of the ERC coins, most of the Ethereum coins. I'm going to say PancakeSwap for most of the Binance Smart Chain coins. And if you want to know exactly what is Wisdom, if there's a chain you do not yet know, you press the chain. So for example, here, Blast. You press the coin you want to buy or sell, just picking one here as an example, and you'll see, that was a bad example, it actually used a different one. Any other one, you would have seen right here, a lot of them are rug pulls, by the way, so be careful. This not yet, it did stop trading for a while, it seems. I'm just warning people, maybe they pulled liquidity or something happened, don't know, don't care. But you'll see here that it gives you a little ticker of where exactly it is being traded on, and there's probably a simpler way to do this. But what I've found is if you press this little button, you can see it says, oh no, we can't actually trade this on our own DEX swap, which nobody uses. It says, but you can try trading it here. And Dior swap, for example, is the one that these coins on Blast use. Not too familiar with it, but it's a similar system to everything I just described to you. For example, here, hey, we're on ZK Sync. I'm just naming something. You can see it says MUT. You're like, huh, what is MUT? What is this chart showing? Where is it mostly traded on? And you can see you can do it via DEX swap, which I've never used in my life, can't recommend, don't know if it works, but it also says, or try mute.io. So then you know exactly what what most people use. There's probably also another way, maybe even a better way perhaps, but this works. And then let me come back to our point initially, which is how to find the next big meme coin. Now, one thing I'll tell you is if somebody claims to know, they're lying to you, because most people really have no idea what's going to be the next big meme coin. They just guess. Or they have a say in it, and since they know they're going to promote it to a big amount of people, they know at least it'll do some sort of multiplier, and so you can get lucky with that. Now, let me tell you, there are people who try to snipe every single launch. How do you do that? There are multiple bots to do it, but it's so difficult that I'm recommending you guys to either commit and say to yourself, yeah, this is going to be my next thing, and then try it all out and figure it out for yourself. The reason I don't make a tutorial here unless you guys really, really want to is because most people will lose money if they don't focus a lot of time on it, because it's you versus the people that have spent years, for example, or months or weeks, really diving deep in how to snipe these bots, snipe these launches and make them profitable. If you're doing it as a newbie with no idea of what you're doing, you're gonna lose. So don't do it unless you're willing to spend time. But that's why I don't need to tell you anything. You'll be able to figure it out. People try to buy, so they try to buy really, really early. Some other people wing it. They buy nearly every single coin that's just launching in hopes for some crazy gains, which is risky, but in a good market like right now, a lot of projects, they just work, especially if they've gotten some sort of spark or if they've got some sort of community, which is where point number 3 comes into play. Most ways to find meme coins are from mutual groups. I'm in so ridiculously many groups right now. Many meme coins launch from previous meme coin communities. And so most will fail, but some of them don't. And it's very hard to know upfront which ones don't, as many of them look garbage, or you might have even gotten for free. And then all of a sudden, a couple weeks later, a couple months later, whatever, it decides to just pop off and go crazy. I know a lot of people would wish that I'd say, oh, just look here or look there. The thing is, most people sharing these early meme coins with you are making the meme coins themselves and then telling you to buy it so they can literally sell the moment that you buy. It's that simple. And if we're being fully open, again, a lot of meme coins that were older, so not just created right now. Because if you're looking at ones created just now, there's very often that you'll make crazy amounts of profit if you catch the right one. You can see here 73,000% up, but that's from zero. That's from where the people who made the meme coin bought in, which was in this case 19 hours ago. This one is up a lot from a few days ago, but let's just say it like this. These always have crazy numbers at the top because some of them just do a really, really good number. But a lot of money can still be made from coins that did well in the past and right now are picking back up steam. I might talk about that more a little bit later, but a lot of coins at the top here, for example, Dogecoin has doubled in about a week. Shiba Inu has done a 2.5x in a week. 𝗕𝗃𝗃 has done a 4x in a week. BONK has done a 2.5x in a week. So often people are looking for the next big meme coin to turn $100 into 50 billion. But a lot of that comes down to either spending a lot of time being in a lot of communities and trying your luck on multiple different occasions by just buying multiple different meme coins that are really, really low, of which the probability of losing your money is very high, but with the potential of, hey, maybe I'll make it. I've got a good example for you. This is a token that everybody got, I think about, now $170 worth of WEN for free. But the price went down so hard for a good while somewhere. You can see here, this is when it launched. This is when everybody got gifted it for free that basically used Jupiter. Then it turned into like $100 or something, I think. Right there at the peak somewhere, it was $100 worth or 100 something. It came down so significantly here. You can see the price went like 65% down or something. If you bought a couple $1,000s worth here, I think you would have still 6x or so your money, roughly. Something maybe 7x or so in the span of just less than a month. What some people also did is they opened long positions on 𝗕𝗃𝗃. So instead of just buying it, they bought it with leverage. And well, since the price did about an 8x or so over the past, going to say month, that 8x with some leverage could have been an 80 or a 100 or a 400x, depending on the leverage you use. But let's say you use 10x leverage, an 8x here would have been an 80x, meaning $1,000, $80,000, you know? So you definitely don't need the smallest coins. You just need big moves. And with coins like 𝗕𝗃𝗃, right now we're doing good, right? But the thing is, it's 3.3 billion. And I will tell anybody, it's a risky game because you just do not know for sure. But, and this is the very big counter side to it, meme coins and bull markets do well. And it's just a matter of they go up hard, they go down hard very often. So today they're up 40%, tomorrow they're down 40%. That's how it happens very often. But as long as Bitcoin keeps raging on, these meme coins will make people such crazy amounts of gains. And that's why it's so exciting, because you can put some money into today and wake up with 4 times your money tomorrow. That's what the appeal is to a lot of people. But like I just said, if you want to buy meme coins early, it's a risky game. And I don't want to be that guy to tell you, buy this, buy that, and tomorrow they're all gone. Because that's mostly how it goes. If you're trying to buy them really, really early, you're going to have a low success rate. Even in the best of markets, if you don't have inside information, you're going to fail quite often. If you want to see lists of where they all are, as I said before, DEX Tools is a really good place to see a lot of these new launches. There's a lot of bots that I can recommend to people as well to try snipe these launches with. But if you want a video on that, you got to let me know in the comment section down below. And press that like button, of course. But so this notion that you need to buy them the moment that they launch, I think is false. Because that's if you want to turn $1 into 20,000. But that's such a crazy odd chance. You got to try really, really hard and for a long time to actually get that or have inside information. Most of the time, you'll do a 20x or so if you catch the right one. And you can still make that type of gains on even bigger meme coins or the AI coins or all those type of coins that I talk about on the channel. That being said, I do hold a lot of meme coins because I do believe they'll probably just keep on going over time and it's worth holding. But that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you press that like button. And I'll see you guys again in another one.